Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls Remastered with just the bow. Last time we defeated the Iron Golem here at Sen's Fortress, and this time we're going to examine the Ring of Light and see what happens. So I guess there's just some glowing ring on the ground, and I investigate. I don't know if it was always there and just not glowing before. This part freaked me out when I first played this game. In the original. It's like, oh lordy, what is happening? It's pretty scary. Bunch of, looks like blood-covered gargoyle, like gargoyles if they were made with flesh, or if their stone scales had peeled away, kind of thing. I guess they're also kind of like demons, you know, with the spears and wings and everything. But I don't know. For some reason, I just feel like skinless gargoyles. Is my description. And for some reason they bring us up here into this lovely land that many consider to be Disneyland. This is just so picturesque, but it is Anor Londo. I think it's also like referred to as home of the giants or something like that. I'm not 100% sure on my lore there, so don't hold me to it. But it is a very beautiful place. You look at that green countryside, nice towers, and a giant castle. I mean, this whole thing feels like it's just one giant castle. It's massive. I wish we had more freedom to explore the whole place, but damn. Whoever built these places was magical for sure. They had some kind of genius. Well, we have looks like a gargoyle down there. Can we hit him from up here? Can't quite make it that far with our arrows. What if we aim up? Probably not. Nope. Not gonna make it that far. I'd be curious to know if we could actually hit him though, if we had something that could go that far. So we have a knight here. Looks like a giant knight. Boop! Right in the noggin. Oh, that shield is a problem. Ha! Thankfully you're slow though. Oh. Oh, what did I do here? Oh, I'm switching arrows. Okay, it's been a minute since I played Dark Souls here, so I've somewhat gotten a little bit rusty with the controls. I feel like I still got most of them down, but yeah, we'll stick with these ones since they deal more damage. Couldn't remember which I had equipped. Oh, well, he'll still come after me, so that's good. Thankfully, he's so slow. It just really is like he has to swing at me, and then I get to attack him. I'm kind of running out of room here though. Thankfully he likes to take a couple steps back because he has like anti-kiting training. He's been informed on how to avoid getting kited by archers. Just hold up your shield and walk backwards. Just don't approach them. You just can't take damage from them if you don't lower your shield. So just don't attack them. Unfortunately, he has that ego. Had to fight me. That was the end of him. If only he had just listened to his training. Back in his wee training days at the Giant Knight Academy. And these two guys. See if we can. If they come fight me at the same time, they'd probably stand more of a chance. But unfortunately, they didn't watch what happened with the other guy just now. And because he was on the outside. And they were just in here chilling. Doing whatever giants do when they're guarding a room, I suppose. How long? Oh, yeah, you see how these guys deal a lot of damage? That's a lot of damage. I mean, to be honest, if this was like real life and I was also here fighting giants, I would also expect to take an absolute buttload of damage if these guys hit me. Because that's, even though they're just swinging it really low, that's like a giant weapon. And you can tell by the way it smashes into the ground there, that would absolutely like cut you in half or crush you, whichever. Ooh, yeah, and that would just go right through me. Glad this is just a video game and we can survive a few of those hits. Bam, gotcha. I didn't have to use an Estus and we still took a hit though, so I'm not feeling too great about that. But keep moving through. I do want to kill both of these guys because there's treasure chests right there, so I want to get those. Well, I think there's only one over here, but I think there are more treasure chests to be had in this location. So let's just take care of this guy. Maybe we can just stay in here and not have to go outside. Only if he decides to attack, though. That's a shield smash. Can we get 2 attacks off that? If we're lucky? Nope. Keeps his shield up. Like a good warrior should. Actually, well, it depends on how you feel about being a warrior, but I think a good warrior knows how to use a shield. Let's see, let's back up here. Some health. Alright. Hit him in the side there because the shield doesn't block everywhere. Unlike some enemies who are just immune from all directions as soon as shield is up. They get some kind of omni-block magic spell of some kind. Oh, I thought he might do the double swing there, and I was quite worried because if he does that, he might take a step forward, and I couldn't remember if he does or not. Let's see. Watch out. Okay. There's that one. One more shot. Ooh, I almost got there. Right in the tummy. Take that. I'll keep walking at them to see if they drop an item. No luck yet. Alright, check the chain. That's a safe chest. Pop it open. What do we got? Demon Titanite. Nice. That'll be handy if we ever get a bow we can upgrade with that. So let's try and not step on any black squares there. Oh, kind of messed up at the end. Alright, we got some other demons, or not demons, giant knights down the way there. We have what looks like a tower, but it's actually an elevator. Now we have another path here. So let's head down this way first, and bam, bonfire. And another adventurer on their way. Let's check out this bonfire. Alright, so it's just another one to have, which is nice. And we can talk to this person.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anor Londo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
Interesting. Let's talk more.
What is it? What am I? Well, I am the keeper of the bonfire. If not for me, what beacon would there be in this lost city? A gatekeeper and a guide. That is my calling.
So you just chill here all day by the fire, just like the one at the fire lake.
The bonfires attended by the keepers are special. They are linked to one another, and their flames never die. Yet never shall the keepers of these flames meet.
Oh, that's kind of a ironic twist, isn't it?
If you require rest, now is the time. That is, after all, what the bonfire is for.
And we're leveling up.
If you require rest...
Alright, yep, get it. Alright, so we should probably do some leveling up, because I have a whole bunch of souls, and it doesn't cost me a lot to level up. So I feel like we want a little bit more health. Maybe... I feel like our endurance is actually pretty okay. Because with the bow spam, you never really run out of stamina. You can just go all day, which is kind of nice. Let's upgrade that a bit, and let's hang on to 10,000 souls. Just out of conservativeness, I suppose. Just want to make sure that if I do end up wanting to buy something, I'll have enough, like more arrows. But I don't think that's a problem, so I could be making a bad call. We'll see. But first, let's head over here, because I do want to deal with these two big guys. Zoom in, get a headshot there. Boop. But I suppose it doesn't really matter with these guys. They seem to take pretty much the same amount of damage. Actually, I guess I might have been too far away there to deal a good amount of damage with the headshot. Now he's taking... Oh yeah, I just leveled up. That's why I'm actually dealing more damage than before. Derp. I'm not thinking straight. Alright, well, work these guys down a little bit faster now. Kind of nice. Got him in a good pattern here. I think I staggered him a little bit there. I hadn't seen that before. Come on. Swing at me. One more. There we go. Thank you. Boop. And he's down. Any items? Nope. Bunch of souls though, which is nice. Let's walk up and take care of this guy. You can see we have 2 treasure chests here. And if you have a keen eye, you would see that they're a little bit different colored. So you gotta be a little bit careful here. So let's deal with this guy first. I like doing this whole walk up, get him to swing, and then just back up, hit him. It's Still don't know if I can get 2 off that. Nope, couldn't that time at least. I feel like there's potential there if you start swinging at him soon enough, or shooting at him soon enough in that shield slam animation. But I don't have a good enough read on it yet. Ooh. Nope, no items from these guys. So let's check these chests over here. This one's safe. Let's open it up. We got Twinkling Titanite, nice. Always good to get upgrade items. And try attacking. Yeah, you can see this chain is forward. And I don't know if they do it, but you can kind of hear it breathing. Oh yeah, you can see it breathing there if you look at it. If you move close enough and you stare at it, you can see it moving. And that's right freaky, isn't it? So let's back up a bit, because these things can be deadly. And begin the mimic fight. Hopefully we won't die. Okay, that's an attack. Shot in. Oh, he did get me. Oh, am I dead? I'm dead. Oh boy. I don't like mimics at all. So what I'm gonna do this time, I think, is just shoot the mimic from, shoot him through the giants, and then hopefully we can just fight him. And then we won't get eaten this time, is the game plan. We can only hope. So let's see. Hopefully our souls are nice and right in the middle there. Yep, nice and safe. Pretty easy spot to farm this mimic. Well, not farm him, but fight him. Alright, got that. So let's try this again. No getting eaten this time. Well, not close enough to get good damage, but that's okay. Let's see what's... Oh, going for the spin kick. Gonna try and eat me again. Just gonna back roll if he does that from now on. Because side rolling didn't work out. I was either too slow or that just doesn't work against him too well. Oh, I kind of felt bad about going for that shot. But then I was like, ah, screw it, I'll do it. And he jump kicked me just like I thought he might. That was like the one thing I was worried about, is the potential for a jump kick. And that's what he did. Kind of seems to be a rule. If you're worried about the thing, then like, I guess like Murphy's Law or whatever, like whatever the worst thing that could go wrong will go wrong or something like that. So like just always like anticipate that, because if you don't then it'll go wrong. Something like that. Crystal Halberd, nice. That'll be a good item to probably sell to a vendor if I ever care to. No use for that in this playthrough. So let's go ahead and rest. And don't know, is there a reason for me to be not hollow? Well, we'll reverse our hollowing and just see what happens. I can't remember if there is or not, but either way, we'll just look swaggy with our normal looking skin and our one humanity that's glowing. So let's head on this way towards the elevator. We no longer have a reason to go that way again. If you're curious, if we did go that way, I don't know if we can see it from over here. Might be able to. See, there's like a door, like a wall right there. Can't really see it, but there's like a bunch of yellow fog or something covering it. I think that's it. Either that or it's over that way. And basically we can't advance in that direction until a certain point. And I won't spoil anything for you, but that's like a dead end is what it is. So let's head down here, and I think we're approaching that gargoyle that we looked at earlier. Oh, let's head it back up. Yep, there's that gargoyle. I don't see any others hanging around that are gonna jump in on the fight with him. I think we're... Oh, he's coming right at us. I thought we might have a chance to get an attack in, but nope. He says we're going. Oh, jeez. I didn't think he'd get me with that attack, but he did. Wow, I need to not lock off the camera for this first little bit here. That was complete nightmares trying to get a shot on. Oh, I'm taking a lot of punishment. No cool music for this gargoyle. Oh, I don't know how he didn't get me there. I was literally standing still. It just needed to go a little bit further. I think there's a way to like convince this guy to like walk off the map or something like that. I don't quite know how you do it though. Or maybe I'm just crazy. Either way, let's continue to fight him with at least some honor. Though he's not taking like any damage, and I just rolled in the completely wrong direction. Oh, got him there. That was close. That was also kind of close. Oof. That was a bad D-link by me, but at least I didn't get hit. Don't know what he's up to there. I don't know if he's gonna spit fire at me. Oh yeah, he's gonna spit lightning at me. I forgot that this is a lightning gargoyle, not your average fire gargoyle here. Yes, get him. Oh wow, that was dirty. That was really dirty, man. I did like a jump spin to like land behind me, and I ended up being like going that direction. So he just completely got me. What a guy. Alright, well, let's go try again. Lost our humanity, but that's okay. It was just, I don't know, I just felt like I should for some reason. Good luck. Yeah, good luck indeed. Oh, can we poke him? Oh, I can't even look that far down. Oh, and now I missed the elevator. Sorry about that. I can see him, but I don't think I can actually shoot at him from here. Nope. Doesn't seem to allow me to have that angle. Alright, so we can go whoop. Probably should have just waited for it to get to the top. But I was impatient. Not that I really gained any time by being impatient. Just took a little extra damage. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Have a little bit of patience. Again. Be a little bit more patient with yourself. I don't learn. That's a pretty good one. I will give that one an upvote. Bam. There you go. Alright. So we're just gonna take a pot shot at him here. Oh, that didn't do anything. That's wonderful. Alright, so we are going to play very carefully against this guy if we can. Oh my gosh, it doesn't seem to be a valid strat though. Oh, he doesn't seem to want to come back into this room. So we at least have that going for us. We do have a safe place if we need to run away from him. Managed to get him there. Oh, he did dodge there. Let's wait for him to attack now. Yep, he's not interested in coming up in here. He's just going to keep running back. I feel like this is a little bit too cheesy, so I am going to use Nestus just because I'm a big baby and I don't want to die in some stupid combo. He's probably going to jump. He always does a jump attack. Alright, yep, missing all my arrows because of the way this guy moves. Let's just run away a little bit here. We get him on that shot. There we go. All's okay. Get a headshot there. Oh, he went for that tail attack. Just watch out when he's in the air, basically. Like, if he's in the air, just don't bother trying to attack him, because he's just going to do something stupid. I don't know how far I have here. I have not a lot of room. Some amount of room that I should be careful with it. Oh, I tried to go forward there, because I kind of felt like he was going to do something crazy like that. I feel like that attack when he like jumps behind you, or whenever he swings, he also like swings his tail. So he's dangerous on all sides. Why gargoyles are your best guard? Just make sure they have an axe for a tail, and you're golden. They're pretty ferocious guardians. I imagine this guy has slayed many an adventurer if he had to. That seems to be his, like, cross a lot of distance attack when he just, like, floats in the air and then he can just, like, dive towards you and smash the ground. Alright, I'm just gonna stand here and wait for him to land. Boop. And this is that one he got me with. See how his tail also kind of goes wild there? Whew, got him. Alright. Get out of here with that nonsense. Thank you. Okay, now we can actually head in the direction we're supposed to, which is over here. I don't think there's any items to collect, but we will take a quick run around. There might be. I could be misremembering. And you never know. Oh, there is a treasure chest right here. Well, handy dandy. Glad I came over here. Demon Titanite. Nice. That is a solid pickup. Let's head back. There's no more items over here, and you cannot go platforming over there, so don't even try. not worth it. And I don't think there's anything up here. It's just a set of stairs. But you know, I just said that about the other way, so let's let the actual results do the talking. Nope, nothing over here. But okay, you can kind of just take a little bit of a shortcut, I suppose, if you wanted to try and avoid that gargoyle. They give you a method there. It's kind of nice. But we have to go up here. This is kind of a precarious walk, but there's nothing to attack you, so don't be too afraid. Can't run up it, but I'm just being extra careful. And ooh, that was close. I don't know if you're supposed to roll off that. I usually roll off things. But I can step into this cathedral here and see that we have a lot of options. There's some items and some bad guys like this guy. Gotcha. Thanks, Wolfring, for giving me that extra poise to stand through his attack there. Let's heal up, because that was a little bit of an ambush. Didn't expect that. Take a shot at this guy. Get that sweet headshot. It's always good to get that headshot. And in an arm. Perfect. Alright, don't see anybody else. Just run around and see if anybody else is going to jump on us, though. Nope. Okay, let's climb up here and begin our adventure across the rafters. This is one of my favorite parts of the game. I like this part where we're kind of walking across the beams like atop this massive cathedral with death hanging just below us. And actually a lot of these guys you can convince them to do like jumping attacks at you from certain angles, and it's kind of hilarious. Like, I don't know if we'll be able to do it. In fact, this is actually like not somewhere we want to be. Ooh, this is actually bad. Okay. So you can actually dish out some punishment with those daggers there. Oh, come on, man. Try and get you here. Nope. Alright, he didn't go for the jumping attack strats that I talked about. Looks like he was just about to try and jumping attack me there. Right at the end. Okay. Now we're healed up. Let's head on out. Got our 10 Estus from that nice bonfire back there. And let's keep cruising. There's 2 more guys. And I think there's an item up here as well. Oh, there's an item you can fall to right there if you got the guts for it. Let's go for a headshot. Oh, I just moved my control stick at the last second and completely missed it. Totally missed that shot because I'm not perfect at gauging angles yet. Oh, dodge that. Don't you drink that? Oh! Ouch. That's gotta suck. This guy climbed down the ladder. What are you doing? Get back up that ladder. Can we get him like this? Probably not. Probably not good enough. Nope, not quite. I'm running out of arrows pretty quickly. That's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but I think we'll be fine, is what I'm saying. Get him. Get him. Gotcha. Alright. Mission accomplished. Dealt with those guys. So, can we knock this thing down? I think we can actually knock it down. I think that's what we're supposed to do. Yeah, there we go. Just had to give it a little love tap. Alright, so that's the one exception for using the bow, is when it makes me do stuff like that. In order to advance or get treasure or something like that. Okay, there's a treasure chest over there that's safe, but I don't think I can jump to it from here, so I'll have to find a different way. Head on over this way first. Cool looking statue here. Got this lady who's wearing not the most queenly of outfits, I believe, but it's something. I don't know. Everyone to each their own. If that's their style, that's their style. And what we got? Just 2 normal looking knights guarding her here. She's definitely like a lot bigger than they are. I don't know if that's because she's supposed to be a giant or because she's just emphasized more than they are. Like, check out the queen or priestess or something like that. Not quite sure. Alright, I guess we gotta head through this fog. We have a path over here, actually. Oh, hey! That was dirty. This guy's just standing at the bottom of the stairwell holding the dagger. Let's Kind of dirty, man. See, got anything going on down here? It's got something. Any enemies? Be wary of right. Oh, that's probably for people heading up. Probably not for me. No, nothing down there. Okay. I feel like there's supposed to be a jump I'm supposed to make. Let's see. Yeah, I'm supposed to jump from over here onto there. Yeah, I think that's what's supposed to happen. Then I climb up in order to get that treasure chest. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. And then I think I fall back the other way. Let's try it. Let's have an adventure here. So we run over here. Jump down here. Make sure we're safe. Read this message. Be wary of left. So there's probably a guy on this side too. So let's just drink up just in case I get comboed. Yeah, we can see him. I saw his weapon there. What are you gonna do, man? Up, up. Well, trying to bait him out, but he's not falling for it. Come on, man. Come on, dude. You give me stress here, man. Boop, gotcha. Alright, come down here and fight me. There you go. That's how you come down here and fight me. Thank you. Ah, thanks for the throwing knives. Okay, now we can go up. I'm not so stressed out. I just don't like fighting in little corridors like that, especially a stairwell. It's just anxiety-inducing. Divine Blessing, right on. Use that in a pinch to get a ton of health. I think it's full health. It might even be full stamina. Not quite sure. Let's actually check that out. Items. Let's see here. Divine Blessing. Yeah, HP, and undo irregularities. That's what it is. So you get cured of any kind of ailments, bleed, poison, toxic, all that stuff. Okay, this is not actually a boss fight. It's just a fog door. We do not want to raise it because it's currently raised. Okay. I didn't want to pull that lever. I thought I might for a second. So we can just go ahead and approach this giant contraption right here. We have to push it. Oh, no, we're not pushing from that side. Push them from this side. There we go. Alright. And this thing is a gigantic elevator. Very handy. It actually lowers itself to that area we fought the gargoyle the first time. So, if you hadn't fought the first gargoyle, you now get to fight that one plus this one. Because I remembered there was a second gargoyle, I just couldn't remember where there was a second gargoyle. Damn, but gargoyles, always coming in pairs. Thankfully this one... Oh, I thought he wouldn't come this far actually, but turns out he will. Oh, no he won't. He will just stand at the edge of it. Oh, no, I'm wrong again. He will come this far. He just got stuck on the edge of it. I really don't like you guys. But you don't have to just keep not fighting me. I mean, I'm kind of cool with a little bit of that, because it definitely makes life easier. But I feel pretty cheesy. Oh well. I mean, we already fought one of these, and this guy's just derping in our way, so let's just take care of him. Get the shield and the helm, which is pretty cool. Should we change our helm? Been wearing the sack for a while now. No, I'm still digging the sack. Let's just keep rolling with it. Let's head on over this way. And now we approach the gigantic castle cathedral thing. We can actually go down one more layer and go into the other place though and check out all the items and dudes in there. Let's do that before we head in the other way, because the other ways going up there is kind of an adventure. Let's just, we've already been in here, so I like to explore one area at a time. Really make sure that you're thorough. It's my usual policy that way, because I have a bad habit of forgetting to come back to places or missing things. So one area at a time. We're in here now. Of course, it's back totally quiet, no wind in here. Oh, one guy comes running out. Might have a friend. I'm not sure if there's another guy coming up beside me. Sometimes these guys like to be pretty tricky. Boom. And dead. I don't know why we can't take his Estus Flask too. Like, wouldn't it be awesome if we could just continue to take other enemies' Estus Flasks? But, I don't know, do they respawn in their own world? Or are they all dead here until I die? And then they all respawn. I don't understand. There's so much convolution in Dark Souls. I like how they roll their, and then they pull out their shield like, oh, this guy uses flying sticks. I have to utilize my shield now. Glad I carried this around in my robe. I just don't think I usually see these guys pull out their shields, so it's pretty interesting to see how a bunch of them do it. They really get interested when you shoot something. Oh, that's gotta hurt right in the spine like that. Come on, man. Well, this guy hasn't learned about shields yet, but he is willing to play the throw things game. Oh, he pulled it out, but he was just too late. Just too late, man. Be a little bit faster than that. Alright. Let's just move out into the middle here. See if there's any more ambushes on the sides. Got one guy standing around right here. Boom, gotcha. Oh. He had the... After you get hit in the side of the head, he was like, there's someone shooting arrows from this direction. I need to dodge at this approximate time. What a champion warrior this guy is. He just didn't expect that I had a wolf ring on. He's like, as long as I land a blow, then I'll stagger him. It was too late for him to realize that I had the wolf ring. And therefore, a little bit of poise, and I could block through it. But I still can't hit people. Still can't aim the bow. Alright, this guy's going a wonky direction. And dodging. And here comes the shield. They always do dodge and shield. Like, could you not? Oh, going with the throwing knives and the Estus plan, though. That doesn't work out for you guys. Somehow shooting a bow is faster than throwing a dagger. Not sure how, but I appreciate it. Throwing knives. Let's see, we got some more guys here. Just gotta kind of slog through some dudes here. You know, I was gonna do something for this episode, but as I get closer to it, I kind of realize I might be putting myself in a position here. I might already be in a position, actually. I might be in a... Oh. Well, that's not the position I was talking about, but that kind of sucks. We have ways to get back here that are pretty quick, though. But I'm talking about being out of arrows.
If you're that it.
You sell things? Nope, you just reinforced that. Are there any merchants? Oh, there is a merchant in Anor Londo. I don't know if we can get to him very easily, though. Because I have, what I got here? Like 300 some arrows left. That's not exactly a lot. I feel like I could have fallen there and been okay, but I just chastised myself last time for not being patient enough, so we'll be patient this time. But yeah, we don't have really a way to get back to the Fire Lake Shrine very easily, or the blacksmith, to purchase more arrows, so really hoping I can make some decent progress here. Let's see. Yeah, because there's like a whole fun reason to go to that little cathedral area I was working on, but there's also a whole fun adventure there, so I don't know if it's a smart idea to do that right now without a whole bunch of arrows on hand. Alright, there's no lever here. Man, I really have to go the whole long way. I think this is probably like the only not so great designed part about this castle. Not in terms of game design, but in terms of realistic design, is there's no way to get the elevator to come to the middle floor very easily. Alright, we're just gonna boogie. I don't want to fight these guys, so let's see if I can just skedaddle my way through. Alright. This might be a really bad idea, because I might get pincered by a bunch of these guys. But I figure... Oh, no! I didn't I didn't mean to press the dodge button again. That shouldn't even been really possible to happen. I have no idea how that happened right there. Wow, I feel pretty awful. That was 23,000 souls we just flushed down the drain on a goofy jump. Well, such is the nature of Dark Souls. Well, maybe not so much the nature of Dark Souls, but the nature of my experience with Dark Souls. I have a big tendency to lose large sums of souls, but I mean, I'm hoping that's more than just my experience. I mean, not gonna really hoping other people lose souls, but I'm kind of at the same time hoping that other people do lose souls, so that I'm not totally alone on this one. Alright, we're gonna be a little bit slower. Well, now that I have nothing to lose, I'm like, let's take our time. But I guess that's just because now I'm trying to treat our time as valuable as opposed to the souls. So let's start with this nugget right here. Boop, gotcha. Boop, gotcha again. Oh, yeah, it's dirty. Are you before you'll jump down and ambush me, but this time you're gonna take the ladder. Oh, and he has a ladder slide. Didn't think he had one of those. Alright, so we are gonna kind of skip through these guys again here. Come on, man. Yep, launch your shield. Boop, gotcha. Alright, so that's that. Got another Estus from something, which is nice to get a bonus Estus. And let's climb the ladder and skedaddle across this, but without running and just some mystical reason just flying off the edge. Alright, so we're gonna just... I don't even care if I get hit by the throwing knives this time, because I honestly just want to not die. I say as I'm probably about to get slammed in the face by these guys on a jump attack. Alright, yep, kick that corpse off the edge there. Get along this path here. This is probably the safest place, I think, to actually fight these guys, especially if they decide to do like the throwing knife shenanigans, because you have a lot of room to maneuver. Okay, let's go over to this corner. I feel like it's a pretty safe space to take a shot at this guy here, and we can get a nice clean shot down the middle. A couple clean shots actually. We can get him down. So let's mosey on. Just take absolute as much care as I can to not wander off the edge. Don't go rolling off that thinking I can make it. Just do it completely safe. Even take the ladder and do a ladder slide. Oh, what, we don't get a ladder slide, but that guy does? That's some nonsense right there. Alright, we gotta raise it. And, you know, considering how many arrows I have, I really can't do the cathedral again, so we will be going into the castle there and see how far we can make it. We got quite a few things to do over there, so hopefully we can do it. Yeah, this thing takes its time when it's going up. There we go. Alright, all the way up, and then we'll go down a level, and the adventure will resume. Sorry about the massive detour, but that's just how the soul crumbles, I suppose, sometimes, to make a really bad joke? Not sure. Alright, so we got two giant knights at the top here, and some demons on the right there, and demons on the left even. Some items everywhere. It's pretty awesome. We got some messages here. Dark Wraith ahead, imminent bonfire, and here. Is there like a hidden wall or something that I don't know about? Because everybody seems pretty excited. Oh, unless they're talking about making some Dark Souls 3 references there. Because I think in Dark Souls 3 there may or may not be a place similar to this, and there may or may not be a bonfire located at that position. Alright, I don't see these guys advancing on me right away. Now they are. I'm not going to fight them, because forget that nonsense. They're giants. And there's two of them. Not having any of that pie. Nope. I'm just going to wander over here. Can we open this door? Nope, definitely cannot open that door. Please go back whence you came from. If he continues to follow me, I am gonna have to fight him. And you are, aren't you? You are. Oh, no, he's backing up. Alright, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Get out of here. Thank you. Yep, not worth fighting me, bud. Yep, just keep backing up. Beep. Nice. Okay, let's see here. Can I actually pull you? And oh, I just knocked him right off the edge, right on. Can I do that with you? Can I knock you off the edge? Can I do it again? Oh, that was a surprising hit there. Doesn't seem like he's at a proper angle to actually hit me, which is kind of nice. Oh, but he's fixing that right quick. Man, these things don't really move like they're supposed to be able to. They seem to be kind of abominations. Got winged friend right here. They slide a lot when you hit them too, which is really interesting. They just run so goofy. Alright. Their heads are just the weirdest looking thing to me. I think that trips me out more than anything. Alright, well, those three are dealt with. It's not the end of them though. Don't know. No items over here. Any items over here? Nope, just the next way down. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a little bit of something hanging out the wall right there. Oh. What do you know, eh? Got him. Lured him out, tricked him. Alright, so they're gonna come charging up this thing, or try to. Doesn't look like he's actually figuring out how to walk up that, which is kind of nice for me. I'm gonna go ahead and abuse that. I guess I could move forward maybe a little bit, get some bigger numbers on my shots here. Wow, that guy he just didn't even want to get shot a whole bunch. He just walked right off the edge for me. 500 free souls, he says. Just go ahead and take them. Alright, one more shot on this guy should do it. Boop, got him. Alright, that was nice and painless. Let's see. There's something I need to check in my inventory for an upcoming part here. Whoops, my items. If I can figure out how to navigate the inventory again. Let's see. Okay, I do not have any poison arrows because there's an incredibly cheesy strat coming up, and we're not going to use it. As you can see, there are two gigantic armored knights firing gigantic arrows at me, and they can very easily just knock you right off of this. So my strategy is going to be see if I can actually get in a position where I can shoot him, but he might not be able to shoot me. So far, both of our arrows hit the wall. Can I move slightly out? Basically, I need to make sure that I can hit him, but he cannot hit me. Oh, and considering how he just started shooting, well, they have a little bit of homing, so that makes it kind of challenging to tell, actually. Okay, he can't hit me from here. Can I hit him? Nope. I feel like when one of us is in line of sight, the other one is in line of sight. Oh man, I really want to step out, but okay, I moved a little bit. Am I dead? I'm not dead yet. Oh, I still can't hit him. See, it's inch the tiniest forward. I started shooting. I'm holding my breath. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh, I'm not dead. I'm somehow not dead. Oh, and I can shoot him. This is a glorious day. We found the sweet spot. Alright. Now, you might be thinking, wow, this is a really cheesy way to fight this silver badass knight who has a way cooler bow than you. And you'd be right, but the truth of the matter is, he's guarding a very small ledge that's very hard to get around, and I don't think you can actually physically move past him without being able to push him in some degree. So without being able to move him, and with there being two gigantic armored arrow knights firing tons of bolts that'll knock me on my butt rolling on his tiny platforms, I feel pretty justified in trying to find some way to cheese these guys. Because yeah, I don't think I would have any possible way to deal with this. And considering the other cheesy strat is to actually use poison arrows and just poison the hell out of him. I feel like that was an interesting alternative. About as interesting as I could make it, I think. Which, of course, wasn't pretty interesting, but that's doing the best I can over here. Alright, so let's see. Can we find a cheesy angle on this guy? Like, could I shoot him in the butt or something like that? Because that would be pretty cool. Oh, that doesn't seem... Is that actually, like, solid? Okay, that is actually solid, right? His shots don't seem to be going through it. Okay. Oh, okay. He's having, like, massive anxiety there. It's just like, I'm gonna get wrecked here. Alright, I don't actually want to knock him off, because then he drops loot, I won't be able to get it. Of course he didn't, but that's fine. We can go get this loot now. That's my only reason for actually killing that guy. Soul of a hero. Nice. It's a good amount of souls. And poor guy died in one of the worst places to die. Alright, let's stick to the wall like glue, because I don't want to fall off at this point. See how many corpses there are here? See how many red blood pools? And watch this. Watch this. This guy's just going to get knocked. And he's going to get knocked. And he fell off. Poor guy. Let's see. Let's check out this other guy here. He probably got knocked too. He's probably trying to sword fight and parry him. Got knocked. And knocked on his butt and dead. See? It's just too difficult to get through this. All these people... Oh, see that guy? He got shot, and then he got shot again, I bet. Oh, no, he just rolled off the edge. See, he didn't even have to get shot. He was just in a bad state after that. Oh, man. Brutal. Alright, well, that's the spectacle. This guy made it pretty far. Let's check him out. How'd you go down? He's trying to parry him. Oh, he just got. He was trying to parry him and be fancy. And he just got. Poor guy. Okay, we made it. Boom. Alright. Tears. Yes, tears is right. That's a horrible area. Congratulations for doing it. Imminent boss? Nah. Nah. Unfortunately, that's not the case. It's just another room. But it is a very nice room. In fact, we have... I think this door's locked. Oh, no, this door is open. But we're not going in there yet. Get out of that noise. We're going in this room. Because here is our good buddy Solaire. What's up, man?
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
Ah, sorry about that, dude. We're doing a solo thing. Hey, someone wearing Havelaw's armor. Nice. What's up, man? Talk to us more.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
I don't know, you're pretty awesome. I like your shirt. Or tunic, or whatever it's supposed to be.
You really are fond of it.
Oh. I guess that's all he has to say. Just light this bonfire. And honestly, we've made a significant amount of progress today. No boss fights, but some pretty challenging areas we made it through. And I think we only have a bit more to go before we can get to our hopeful vendor that will give us arrows. And if he doesn't sell us arrows, then we're in a really tight spot. So hoping all goes well and this run doesn't die at the giant. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked watching, and hopefully we continue this adventure. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.